Thank you so much, Ilago and Denver. Good morning to you and very good morning to all our viewers. We're still finding ourselves in the Oshana region as we bring you everything that has to do with Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair. Now, bridging tradition and innovation is this year's theme for the Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair. It was officially opened by the Vice President of Namibia, Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah. This is the 23rd edition of the Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair, a mile for one of Namibia's fastest developing towns in the Oshana region. We are also grateful to our loyal sponsor, that is Nictus Namibia. They have been gracious in sponsoring the look you're seeing around us this morning, and it has been like that for a number of years now. So thank you once again to Nictus. Moving up in today's lineup, today's program will be joined by Dr. Caridad Lopez San Luis, who is a plastic surgeon at the Ongwediva Medipark. She'll basically be joining us to discuss more on plastic surgery. We will also, be taking a look at an insert produced by one of our northern reporters right here, who is Hophni David. He basically engaged the Namibian Federation of the Visually Impaired on the importance of ICT integration for the visually impaired. We will be bringing you that insert later on in the show. We'll also be taking a look at an insert that focuses on the MTC Tech Hub that took place yesterday at the Trade Fair Center. Those are some of the content you can look forward to. Don't go anywhere. Ongwediva Medipark plastic surgeons are leaders in the plastic surgery services, from body contouring to breast implantations and cosmetic procedures to burn and craniofacial reconstruction. Now, their goal is to enhance patients' quality of life by restoring form and functions, whether they are seeking cosmetic improvements, recovering from burns, or other surgeries. This morning, we're joined in studio that is by Dr. Caridad Lopez San Luis, who is a plastic surgeon at the Ongwediva Medipark, just to talk to us more about plastic surgery in this northern part of Namibia. Doctor, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. All right. First things first, doctor, kindly just talk to us about how long you have been a plastic surgeon for.
I have been a plastic surgeon for more than 30 years,
right.
About 32 years.
And what inspired you to specialize in plastic surgery?
I must say that in my country, when we decide to do plastic surgery, you will go first for a training, like a view of all the specialties. So you decide for the one that you have been dreamed of. In this case, in our teaching hospital, one of the sessions is plastic surgery, where you have to perform at the same time 3 specialties together: burn, to say the vein as physician, reconstruction surgery, and plastic surgery or cosmetic. In general, plastic surgery include functional plastic surgery and cosmetic plastic surgery.
Right.
Yes.
Can you just give us an overview of the types of plastic surgery procedures available at the Ongwediva Medipark?
At Ongwediva, let's start with burn. We have a very high incidence of burn, especially pediatric cases. This time or before winter, we have a lot of incidents in pediatric burn. Secondly, reconstruction. You know, our country has a very high incidence of accident. So also we have a lot of reconstruction post-MVA. And third, cosmetic, especially breast reduction, breast lift, and other body contouring, mommy makeover, and others.
All right. Can you just explain the difference between cosmetic and reconstructive surgery?
Okay. Reconstructive surgery means reconstruction on the body. It could be congenital deformity, whatever, or acquire, congenital or acquire, let's say post-accident or whatever. Cosmetic surgery is dealing with the appearance of the body, with the beauty, to beautify the body. The difference, the line of the difference is not extremely big, but is mostly functional reconstruction, and cosmetic mostly beautify the body.
Right. What are some of the popular body contouring procedures you've performed, and who would you say is ideal, or perhaps the ideal candidate for some of these procedures?
Okay. In our country, most especially in the north, the women, look like to look very elegant. We have a lot of breast reduction, breast lift, body contouring also, tummy tuck, and butt lift. Butt lift we have mostly.
Okay.
What we have in here.
All right. But how long does it take to typically recover from a body contouring surgery?
In 15 days.
Okay.
Standard time is 15 days. Let's say if we look at the developed country, first world, all the women, they are working, so in 15-day holidays, leaves, they're supposed to become beauty and return to the office.
Right.
Yes.
Just talk to us about some of the safety measures and aftercare instructions that patients should follow after cosmetic procedures.
Okay. This is very important because usually with the issue that to be beautiful, sometimes the measure to take care, to protect themselves is not followed very, very well. For example, excessive exercise could be something that can damage the body. In the case that women want to immediately expose herself to the water.
Right.
You see, they don't follow instruction for massage maybe, or to use some special device that they need, and it's something that is very important to follow the instruction. Otherwise, in short time, can go back and say, no, I don't like the way that I am, but because they are not following the instruction.
All right. Are there perhaps any non-surgical alternatives available for those who want to enhance
Yes,
their
a lot.
appearance without perhaps going for surgery?
Yes, nowadays, a part of the cosmetic surgical procedure, we have non-surgical procedure. The filling is one of the latest technology that is being used. The filling can be the face, the breast, fat transfer also is one of the way. That is non-surgical cosmetic surgery.
Right.
Yes,
Now
it's very good.
Yes. Now, earlier on, we were speaking about burns, but how do you approach burn reconstruction, and what are some of the challenges involved in some of these cases?
Okay. We have a problem here, especially in the north, that pediatric cases is a lot. The incidence of burn in pediatric is very high. And it's very important that all the mothers, mother, grandmother, nannies, start to think a bit more about it, because the deformity, the sequel, is very, very difficult. And psychologically, the pediatric cases, they are very traumatized after that. Like yesterday, for example, one of the girl, very small, 4 years, she wanted to tell me a secret. I said, what is it? She said, nobody knows what's mean boiling water.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
So she was very, very traumatized. And we didn't have time to talk about a lot of difficulties we have in that. Not only in burn, for example, trauma, the dogs, The issue with the dog is one of the problems that we have here.
Dog bites?
Dog bite, like this boy from Chumep that lost the whole scalp. But fortunately, he's in the high school now. He's okay. We have another one in Uchakadi here who lost the ears. And like this, I could tell you a lot. Or the kid that has lost part of the hand because of burn. So my message for the mothers and all who is related with pediatric, with kids, must be careful because we have very high incidence of kid involved in burn and other accident, domestic accident.
Right. Now, craniofacial also falls part of reconstruction surgery. Who would you think needs this type of surgery?
Craniofacial is one of the field that we work on it.
Yeah.
For example, I have had a accident like a destruction phase due to a gunshot, for example, by accident. But at the moment, nowadays, we have the specialist, maxillofacial specialist. So there is a limit. When there is a fracture, when there is we work mostly in the soft tissue to shape, to give the shape. But the other side, the maxillofacial specialist, we work together in a team, but it has a little difference.
Now, doctor, for all our viewers who are watching this morning and perhaps would like to consider going for cosmetic surgery, if not plastic surgery, what is your word of advice to them?
The advice, the first thing I would like to advise, because sometimes women are guided by what they are saying, people are saying. In plastic surgery, it's not like this. All the women has the opportunity to be beautiful. And the goal for every women are different. It's not the same women overweight, for example, than slim women. So always we'll have recommendation, we'll have advice, maybe to exercise first, to prepare the body before to undergo any procedure. Yes, always.
Doctor, thank you so much for joining us this morning and for talking to us about plastic surgery.
Thank you very much. The time is small, but we could speak the whole day about
Most
plastic
definitely,
surgery.
I think so too. We'll have a conversation definitely off air. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. That was Dr. Caridad Lopez San Luis, who is a plastic surgeon in Ongwediva Medipark, talking to us this morning. Don't go anywhere. Let's take a short break.
This it would be